Okay, we are live. So let's start. I know I'm pretty late today and I'll have my reasons. So basically, I was building something so that I was building a tool by which I can easily upload the highlights of my matches instead of going through the entire video. I'll have one analyzer which can analyze the video and can detect the goals and then give me those clips so that I can upload, so that I don't have to go through that hard process where I have to, go through every minute, uh, even if I reduce the starting point and ending point, still it is huge, right? Uh, I don't think my selection contract has an expiry, right? If that is like if that has any expiration date, then I would definitely use as soon as possible. Okay, let's play some matches. Uh, I will not be able to play a lot of matches today because it's pretty late here. But yeah, I'll definitely play some matches so that I can uh, improve my rating, increase my rating. So I was totally into this build from, I think I started back at 10 or 11 p.m. and this is 4:47. So it was quite a journey, man. So chat, let me know how was your day and how did it go? Okay, I have a match. Okay, it got. As the night goes, the matchmaking time also increases. Okay, let's quickly see. Okay. Oh wow, similar setup, but he's playing one midfielder. Okay.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Egypt against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Okay. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Let's see.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Mikel Merino is going to have a busy game in the middle of the park, Peter. He's a real footballer and not necessarily a midfield minder, but he can go box to box and be the team's most prolific passer. He really is an all-act.
Gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Who was
Well,
there,
that
man?
pass isn't the best.
I thought I would
That is
make a
not the
lob
best
to
ball.
to
And
Yamal.
there's an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. Shevchenko.
What a ball, man. Oh no.
That's been cut out, well played. Marmouche. That's good running. And a chance!
Wow.
Well, now it's a
Brilliant
race for the...
save.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the back stick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's Shevchenko. More and more pressure on the ball here. O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour played. That's a good ball. Marmouche! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, obviously.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice looking ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Now it's Shevchenko. Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Van Dijk. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marmouche. He is through here.
What a ball.
And Shevchenko! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Offside.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's in a great position here. He's rising! Firm
Oh,
header, just off target.
just
He did
good
so
looking.
well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Half an hour played now. And it's Marino. Always onto this. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Chouameni. Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Camavinga. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Time and again they are
Oh,
repelled. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half,
oh,
just to set the tone for what's to come.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he can clear it away. Pass somewhat off target. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Chouameni. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super find. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. That's a throw. That has not gone well. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That looks a good ball through, and he is shot, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good
that
running,
was
that. You're always
close.
going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That was close.
Marmoush. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal makes a move down the right. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Now it's Shevchenko. Chouameni. And it's Scholes.
No,
Threads one in.
you cannot be late
This is
while doing the
Shevchenko.
counter. Then.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chouameni. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Romero, O'Reilly, Diaz. This is a promising build-up. That is good alertness. Scholes. Musiala. Musiala on a serious charge here.
Oh no.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
After 66
Some heroic
minutes
goalkeeping, but even that
number
couldn't save them
14.
this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Egypt are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Scholes. Traoré, driven in. It's a sharp pass. Shevchenko running with the ball. No, again there's no way through. And this is Marmoush. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 9.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Mm, my setup is perfect. It's only about
Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Egypt find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fermin,
Oh, great feat that.
he's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Fernandez. Laporte. Now it's Shevchenko, looking to play him in. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's picked out the run. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other...
yeah, they were good in terms of everything, I think. They were playing really well. Be right back, guys. Hey, are it three? Okay, so okay, I think I found a match. I think I'll start with Mbappe. Uh, and
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
yes,
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven
mm,
himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on the...
Pedri! Van Dijk gets it
that
clear.
was close. That
A
was really
potential
close.
goal of the season contender, if only.
Yes,
Pedri really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Shot a goal! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well,
It
once
is
more, it's him. And we
cleared the
can't be
ball at
surprised because his instinct for
first
doing
time.
this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Can he finish?
Oh, okay,
And the
offside.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's running through. Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Vardiol.
Nice one.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Okay. Just a second.
And now they can spring out of defence. Platini, he's picked his way through. A lot of space, and the shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening
Cheeky
to
attempt.
fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kaka. Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Aberdeen have their second corner now. Howson goes short. Flashes. He leaps for it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Laporte can clear it away. Yamal. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe! Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Howson plays it short. Delivers with... Oh, great leap!
Oh,
And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Platini. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish.
I
Again,
think I'm
in a trice, and they are
playing a little
soaring.
bit lost here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Aberdeen are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Scores!
Oh,
Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Shevchenko. Messi. Kaka. No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. Now it's Shevchenko. Skoll tries one from range. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. Aimed beyond the defence. That's put paid to the danger. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's gone backward here. And here's Kaka! Scholes. And Alexander-Arnold. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please join me.
Well, that is
in
the
wishing
first
all
half
the
done,
best for
and we
members
are
of
ready
our
for
fan
what
club
follows in the
celebrating
second.
their wedding anniversary today.
So, into the second half.
Manchester United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Kaka. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! They're up to 5 corners now. Howson with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. Taken back almost at once. Tries a shot! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He has found the way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Just eases him off the ball. Pedri couldn't squeeze it through. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
29,514.
Can he get it through? Laporte can
What
get
a
it clear.
defense.
Substitution in progress.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Lofted in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi gets a foot in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's picked out the run. And he... Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Yamal. And it's Scholes. That's going wide left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 26.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Platini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he plays one through. He's had a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's
This is
really
what happens
unfortunate.
when you
He'll be kicking
play
himself at the
in-
moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. He is through here! And this is Messi. He's got away.
when you play in like
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the finish! And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And yes, it's him again. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That has been
There will be
cut
5
short.
minutes added time.
Mbappe threads one in. Nicely worked. And a shot!
nice one.
Oh,
Nice one.
denied at the last. So their fourth corner of the game. Messi. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Nicked it back promptly. Guardiol out towards the
No.
flank.
Wow,
Mbappe
Pedro
does
was-
well to get it back. Simeone. Now, can they get him away? That's that, the end. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that...
Let's see if we have more matches nearby, or I'll end, like, it's almost 1 hour, so then I'll end the stream because it will only worse my rating, right? It won't do any better for my stream. Okay, let's quickly take a look at the opponents. So Nico Williams is okay, so he's doing both. I think he will do both attacking and defending a lot. Then three defenders, center backs. If my, I hope my connection is stable with
Well, what a
these
sight this
opponents.
is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nico Williams tries to clear. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Solot receives it in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Closing in on goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chouameni, and it's Musiala. And Guardiol. Still goalless at the moment. Guardiol. Senesi is there, and he can get that clear. Memphis Depay. Now it's Sorloth. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted.
Bangladesh definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
Big chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. Scores! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Memphis Depay. Yamal could move up a gear here. No luck with that dink over the top. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! And again! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Number 4.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Sorloth. He's in a great position. Memphis Depay! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Played into space. Ball swung in. He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Scholes never out of the action for very long. Played out towards the right wing.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Guardiol. Musiala. And Guardiol. And it's Camavinga. Chouameni. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
There will be
Last-ditch
1 minute
defending,
at a
but that'll
time.
do. And that has been knocked clear. Well, there's the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
A quick reminder today that smoking
Manchester
is only
United
allowed
go in
areas
at
shown on this
half-time
map.
with
Thank
a
you for your
1-0 lead.
cooperation.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester, and the
Yes,
shot!
another one.
It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
I saw
They
scores
forced the error
points.
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thanks. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 13.
Bangladesh cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Williams, and here's Depay.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Let's try to increase the difference. Use the gap here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter.
Rodri is the guilty party there.
Can be a red also. But when I have the ball,
Rodri
just
has been sent
played
off,
on, right?
just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. Great chance! It's a goal!
All my
They've
defense.
done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal
Calm,
scorer
composed, confident.
after
What a
65
super goal.
minutes
Well, that's
is
great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Number 19.
Bangladesh with the
Coming on
lead.
field is
I think there's been a greater
number
menace to
13,
everything they've been doing during this spell.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Senesi clears. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to cross. And he's taking no chances there. Bangladesh have a free kick. Pacho. And this is Depay, showing good feet. Messi, chance! And there's a goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little
73
unsighted.
minutes
He
is
seemed awfully late in
number
reacting
10.
to that.
All my reflexes are
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Camavinga. He's had it taken off him.
Giuliano Simeone. Substitution for Manchester
Pacho.
United.
Pressing
Number
hard. Oh no,
20,
this does not look good.
Shevchenko. Coming on to
But
replace
I'll do
him
it tomorrow.
is
I'll
number
stream a little bit
18,
earlier and see.
Mbappe.
Messi. Rijkaard. A man never lacking in drive or determination. Camavinga tries to pass it through. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
I think this is good.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Just 1 in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Messi stood his ground strongly. And Shevchenko! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Senesi is there and he can pick it up. And this is Shevchenko. Laporte gets it clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is
6
that.
added minutes has been
Camavinga
indicated.
turns back here, probably the best option. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Not the most convincing of passes. Looking to play him in. Now it's Camavinga. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well. Simeone. What a throw in. There's the shot! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball.
Okay, I think it's been 1 hour, so what I will do is I'll end the stream for today, and tomorrow I'll try again with New Hope. Thanks for the support, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thanks and goodbye.